Good morning.
If you recognize this guy, you definitely want to watch this video. And if you don't recognize him, Night Fam, well, we are talking about the only male adult film star in the world who might be even more recognizable just for his memes and his many roles.
It's your favorite doctor, lawyer, teacher, plumber, astronaut.
This is the unheard life story of male adult film star Jhony Sins. And by the time you finish, you will exactly know why he ended up in adult films. Is he sick in the head? Is he addicted to sex? Did he have an awful childhood? Well, let's start by knowing his real name, Stephen Wolf. And not so far from his roles now, Stephen also started with many odd jobs. He was a quiet and shy guy who worked as a paperboy, a car mechanic, and at one point, even in a funeral home. He worked so many different jobs because he wanted to find the one that would make him happy.
Some people just can't sit behind a desk at a 9 to 5 or in a cubicle. It's just not something some people are programmed to do.
Stephen was stuck, wishing for his dream job.
I got a job in construction.
It really took a toll on me, and I was only there for a year, and that's when I realized I had to do something different with my life.
Until finally somebody told him to try doing something a bit more unusual. And it was one huge leap of faith, because he left home and moved away with zero assurance that he would find a job in this industry.
When I decided was an option and I wanted to pursue it, I quit my job and packed up all my and drove out to LA.
Starting out with small roles that paid nothing.
I didn't pay anything, you did them for free, but it was legitimate.
He wanted to prove that he was up for anything and that his work ethic was unmatched. And so he gave himself a new name, Jhony Sins. And the rest, ladies and gentlemen, was history. Because of his work ethic, adult entertainment studios begged for him to be their star.
Officer Sins, back again today.
His co-workers loved his professionalism.
Jhony Sins is all that he's cracked up to be. He's like really amazing. He's a great person. He feels good. He feels good. He looks good. He's just really nice too, yeah.
And soon enough, all of this would be appreciated by the people who watch him.
Fan award, favorite male star.
So, do you remember my questions at the start? Is he sick in the head? Did he have a horrible childhood? People often think that all adult film stars have some kind of damage, that they got their jobs because they are addicts or they had a really traumatizing childhood. And don't get me wrong, that can be true for many. Previously, we even covered the story of Mia Khalifa and how she suffered in the industry. But the unheard story of Jhony Sins gives us a different kind of perspective.
Many of you think about us without even knowing us.
Because as it seems, Jhony does his job so well because he loves it. He's living his dream and he encourages everyone to find theirs too.
But nothing gets under my skin more when people tell you, you have to do it this way. You don't have to do it that way. You can do it whatever way you want.
And whether or not you approve of the way he makes his money, at the very least, allow his story to remind you of something important. That it is never too late to quit your misery and find something that makes you happy. That even the hard-working, well-loved, meme-worthy adult film star Jhony Sins will prove to you, if you choose a job you love, no matter what it is, you will never work a day in your life.